All right, we're here with some One Piece chapter 1169. Nice. I posted the 1168 reaction, and then I realized that I recorded it and posted it with no sound. So then I took it down because I felt like a stupid fuck. Unfortunate, but we're back. We have a sick color spread of the Rocks Pirates, and my boy Zebek looking tough with the tiger. He looks so cool. He might be number one on my list right now. He's kind of that guy. Yeah. Alright, 14 years ago, Gaban's house, Realm of the Sun, Elbaf. What? Captain Roger has a son. Is that Shanks? Seems like it. Garp told me about him the last time we crossed paths. The kid's done well to stay out of the Navy's clutches. Wow, so I basically have a little brother out there. Dang, he was calling Ace's little bro? True, you and Buggy were always like our sons. Who knows, with Captain Rogers' blood flowing through him, the kid might just become the pirate king of this new era. That's what they thought. You know the title's not hereditary, right? Besides, most burdened with high expectations fail to reach the top. Is that so? I think things are more interesting that way. Wahaha. Meanwhile, West Castle, Elbaf, so Loki is gonna kill his own father here, but for good reason. Dogahahaha. It's Loki. I mean Prince Loki, he's back. Elder Jarl just arrived too. Foyer of the audience chamber. Your Majesty, why did you do that? He was just chaining you as ordered. Why did I cut down that soldier? What am my body's moving on its own? Is it because of those orders? Oh, he just killed some guy. I'm simply forced to snuff out anyone in my way. Mobilize the entire nation and form a grand army of warriors. Could it really be impossible to disobey? Is it messing with my thoughts too? Will this last forever? Cut your arm off, bro! Then the country will suffer as long as I live. This body of mine is a walking hazard. It'll be for nothing. It'll all be for nothing. The last 144 years of my life. I have to die now. You men, kill me now, huh? As if I ever let Elbaf be enslaved. Hurry before I'm completely taken over. Your Majesty, what are you saying? Old man, I'm back. What the hell are you doing? Harold, it can't be. I really am immortal. I'm regenerating. Stop this. All of you, run. How am I supposed to die now? Someone... Yeah, how do they kill him? They gotta cut off the arm. Cut the arm off. Cause that shit... Is it that easy? I'll cut to the chase. Harold and I were both bound by the most shallow pact of the Holy Land to serve the individual they called the Great One. You know this? So this whole time... Well, I'm speaking more in universe. Obviously, maybe some things were retconned. I'm not going to argue that. So you're telling me this whole time... Shut the fuck up, phone. I'm reading One Piece. This whole time, Shanks knows Emu's up there. Or maybe he's never seen him, but he just knows there's a Great One. That's what I'm going to assume. This is just the Shallow Sea Covenant contract, mind you. But even then, when we're in range, we can't defy their orders. In range? That's a curious power. Yeah, it meant we could only talk more plainly when we were away from the Holy Land. I knew it. You're from the Red-Haired Pirates, aren't you? Yeah, that's why you said you looked familiar. Harold would probably be happy to join the Knights of God if it helped Elbaf's membership bid, but if he agrees, he'd have to enter into a deeper covenant. Is that a problem? The covenant of a full knight blesses them with inhuman strength and immortality. They could also conjure abyss pentagrams, enabling traversal across vast distances. In exchange, the Great One's voice can reach them anywhere. Voice, interesting use of word. So disobedience becomes totally impossible even if you're far away. Harold would be fully under their thumb if he enters into the deeper covenant. Those guys have a boundless appetite for greed. I can't see them just honoring their word. ... I really don't think Harold should join. Me either. What the? Did they just feel that hockey? Yeah. Knock it off, old man. What the hell is even going on here? How are you even breathing after all those stab wounds? Why are you trying to kill us? And where's all this strength coming from? What happened to you, Harold? Come back to your senses. Shing! All guards report to the throne room now. He's gone mad. The king. We have to stop him. And this is going to make Loki look bad and get him arrested. It sucks. Or Loki probably took the fall, honestly. Did a fight break out? I bet Loki's up to no good again. They're already blaming him. We must aid our king. Explain yourself, Harold. What happened? Elder Jarul, what I've done is unforgivable. My sanity is slipping beyond my control. Please listen to me, Loki. Tell the people of Elbaf what happened here. Tell them about the guards I slayed. Let it be known that I've repeatedly stained my hands trying to make Elbaf a member nation. Spread the word about how I was tricked and ended up in this miserable state. They wanted me to enslave our people as warriors for the government. What do you mean? How were you tricked? They never intended to honor my terms from the very start. My king? Elder Jarul, Loki must be the one to eat Elbaf's secret treasure. Please see to it. Whoa. Loki must be the one to eat Elbaf's secret treasure. Please see to it. What? No one else can beat me with these godly powers. It was never my dream to see Elbaf subjugated by the government. I am the worst king in the history of Elbaf. You must kill me and take the throne, Loki. Let Elbaf know what a disgrace of a king I was. Kill me and elevate yourself as a hero. That didn't really go through. I don't care how I remember. That's not important. The only thing that matters is securing Elbaf's future. Don't you see? You'd go that far? Is he hitting himself on the head like, I'm counting on you, Loki. You're the only one who can make things right. What is the gift? What is the gift of Elbaf that he has to eat? I am so curious. There's a criminal roaming the castle, sire. Seal the chamber doors right away, your majesty. A criminal? What have you done? You're not the King Herald I knew. Indeed, that herald is gone. I am now the greatest one. I am now the Great One's vassal. Crack, crack. Oh, it's healing. None of you will be allowed to escape. The truth of what happened here will die with you. Everybody run. Oh, Jesus. That is brutal. That is fucked up. He stepped on his skull. That's fucked. I shall deliver this country into the hands of Lord Emu. Loki, hurry. Damn it. Why do I have to eat this devil fruit? Doesn't that mean giving up the ability to ever swim? And why is the old man suddenly acting like he has a totally different personality? Is he holding it? No. You won't be eating it, Loki. That fruit is mine. You just told me to eat it, remember? Okay. You can't eat it, Herald. It would be the end of the world. Ugh. Hurry, Loki. No matter what happens, we can't let him lay hands on it. What fruit is this? Oh, God. Oh, God. He threw the sword into his head. That's why he has that thing on his... Elder Jarul. I'm afraid I must return the legendary sword you gave me long ago. I need to eat the fruit and take up Ragnir. I won't let you. Oh, shit. Yo, Shanks and Gabon fucking showing up. That's kind of gangster, bro. Fuck, that's so cool. Fuck. His chops are too righteous. This is so cool. This is actually so sick. Gabon, is that you? Gah, Jarul. What happened to you? Don't worry, my helmet saved me. Please stop, Herald. You can't let him catch Loki. No matter how you slice it, we've landed ourselves in a real pinch. Herald, open your eyes. Look at what you're doing. Hey, Shanks. This immortality thing isn't half bad. I truly feel superior now. Damn it. Is there really no way to free him from having to follow these orders? Show me this fucking devil fruit. Do not fucking... This is the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbaf. Clank, clank. Is Ragnir... Wait. Does he not have his hammer? Is this a different hammer? This hammer isn't this hammer. Ragnir just took a swing at him. What is this thing? A surprise attack. That's the whole chapter? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You're not gonna show me the stupid fucking devil fruit? Okay, hold on. So, since we know, I think we know this, maybe this isn't true, we know in present day, King Herald is dead. So that mark clearly has a workaround, okay? The first thought I think of is to cut off his arm and kill him while the arm isn't healed yet. Because I think what you have to do is, like, cut the arm off, fucking someone grab that bitch, start running, and before it can like reattach or grow a new one, you gotta kill the guy. Because for that like slight moment, I would assume the contract's like not working. I don't know. Right? Because we know whatever happens next chapter, they succeed in taking him down even with the deep sea contract. Right? Or whatever fucking devil fruit this is so crazy that it works on the contract or the on immortal beings. I can't think of what else this could be besides a mythical Zoan. Like I literally can't think of what it could be. I don't understand what this devil fruit could be because they think it's because I'm pretty sure when we get introduced to Loki, he calls himself the sun god. Like he thinks he has that fruit. So it has to be a fruit that you could confuse for Joy Boy's fruit. The fuck would that be? I have no idea. Wait, possibly one of the worst cliffhanger ever. Why the fuck is there a break next week? It does not say break here. Does it say break in these scans? It does not say break. Don't fuck with me. There's no break, right? So headcanon says Loki's fruit is the human model sky god / Thor. Huh. That does fit what Rice said. It has to be a mythical Zoan of some kind. I mean, there is the Ragnir. There is Loki's name itself. I wouldn't be shocked if this is a Norse mythological reference. Guessing this is why Enel believed he was a god. He likely saw a drawing or something on Skypiea depicting the sun god wielding lightning. Though he could have saw the sun god doing it as we've seen Luffy doing it several times in drawings of it and assumed his power was one and the same, not realizing that it was actually a Zoan fruit. That's actually an interesting point. Thor is also the god of war and god of strength in Norse mythology, and we've already been told the wielder of Loki's fruit would have the ability to destroy the world. There's also a ton of arguments to be made that it's the dog model Fenrir, given Fenrir's numerous connections to Loki and Ragnarok in Norse mythology. Guessing this could be the forest god we've heard about. If I had to lock it down, though, I'd say there's a 90% chance one of these two. So he's either a giant wolf Fenrir thing, but wasn't Fenrir mentioned in the kids' nightmares already? I don't know if that supports it or debunks it, honestly. Yeah, this guy said what I was thinking. Harold could have stopped all this by cutting off his own arm. But it would have regenerated as well as the symbol. Then why didn't Shanks' arm regenerate? Because he didn't have the deep sea one yet. He just had the normal one. Yeah, he explains that. Shanks will take that fruit. No, he won't, because he steals the Gomu Gomu no Mi off the CP9 ship. He doesn't take it here. What the fuck is this devil fruit, bro? Ooh, someone just pointed out how Shanks referred to the Great One as he. And I think that's the first time it's happened, but I'm not going to trust the translation yet. But that's interesting. This is the last chapter of 2025. There's no way, dude. There's no way we don't get one more. You're fucking me, dude. You're fucking me. There's no way I have to go into 2026 not knowing what the fuck this devil fruit is. Why does everyone think why does everyone think it's why does everyone think it's Luffy's devil fruit? That makes no sense. Because if Loki eats it, he would have to die for Luffy to have it. And if the hammer eats it, the hammer would have to die? Oh, this person is saying that it likely is Luffy's devil fruit, but Loki didn't eat shit. Oh, so maybe on the way to get the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which is the Hita Hita no Mi, or Hito Hita no Mi Maronika, he finds this hammer instead, and he uses that to win, and he never eats it. But then somehow that fruit goes from there to the CP9 ship, and I guess that's how Shanks knows it's on the CP9 ship, because he was at Elbaf when they got taken, or when it was referenced. We see how Sea Stone works on Loki. Oh, so he eats something, bro. He eats something, but it can't be. What? Don't tell me there's two Nika fruits. No. The words "I have to eat that fruit and take Ragnir from Herald" should dispel any belief that Loki isn't a devil fruit user. The Nika fruit is in the chest. Ragnir is likely sentient due to myth or having eaten a devil fruit. Loki likely chose the hammer over eating the fruit. What? Is this true? Someone is saying that Zunisha has a bandage over his left arm, which means he's covering the mark that Emu servants have. And that's why he wanders aimlessly in the oceans. He's staying out of Emu's range. He turned against Joyboy because he was possessed? Is that true? No, because there's definitely that bandage is definitely just showing the damage from when Jack showed up, right? The last time someone said a fruit that could destroy the world, it was Whitebeard's. I'm not saying it is Whitebeard. I'm just saying it might be a paramecia of a natural disaster. Because it seems like any... It's windy as fuck outside. I think when they used that wording, the only time they've used that wording, the fruit could destroy the world, was a paramecia type of a natural disaster, earthquakes, tremors. So what it could be is that the hammer or Loki himself ate a paramecia type devil fruit that summons thunderstorms or tsunamis or some other natural disaster, which is why they're saying it could destroy the world. I don't think it's the Nika fruit. I just don't think. Even though we know, or story-wise we were told that Ace is Roger's son, the Shanks plus Gabon combo kinda implies Buggy is the one they are speaking of. No, what? What are you talking about? No, it doesn't. They literally mentioned Buggy, and they're talking about Ace. Am I insane? Man, that's awesome. He's kind of like a little brother there to me. A little brother to me, right? That's right. You and Buggy are our sons. And since he carries Captain Rogers' blood, I bet he'll become the pirate king of the next generation. Wait, okay, this translation does make it seem like they're talking about Buggy, but the one I read on TCB is not worded that way. I'm confused now. That is very interesting. Here it's saying Captain Roger has a son. The kid's done well to stay out of the Navy's clutches. Talking about Ace. Wow, so I basically have a little brother out there. But then he's saying, true, it's because you and Buggy were always like our sons. That's why you're calling Ace your brother. Yeah, they wouldn't be talking about Buggy in this third person way. No. It's not. They're not talking about Buggy. Relax. It's not about Buggy. It's so crazy because I could see this not being the Gomu Gomu no Mi, and I could also see it being the Gomu Gomu no Mi, because I can see the one angle that they're saying where Loki just chooses Ragnar instead of eating whatever's in the chest. Like, I don't give a fuck about the chest, because they kind of painted Loki as being worried about not being able to swim. He's like, God damn it, why do I have to eat the fruit? I'm not gonna be able to swim. Like, he kind of cares about that. He kind of mentions caring about that. He's like, damn it, why do I have to eat this devil fruit? Doesn't that mean giving up the ability to ever swim? Like, he's saying it like that sucks. Like, no, I don't want that. So I can kind of see that, I guess. What is this stupid fucking devil fruit, man? And then the hammer swings at him. Seemingly just by itself. Oh, it's chest? Hammer in the neutral position? It starts shaking when he sees him open the door, and then it swings at him. It's just like chilling. It's just like in that like put my hammer down position, right next to the chest, and the chest has like 3 leaves on it. Could that be a crown? The lock kind of looks like an anchor. Is that one of the chests from God Valley? I don't know. It kind of looks like it. I don't know. I hope this isn't the last chapter of 2025. I would like to know what this fruit is, or if he even eats it before the year ends. There's only like 12 days left of the year, so who knows? Can't believe I made it to 2026. This life is fucked. This country's fucked. It's awful. I hate it so much, but we push through. We push through, and we the best form of revolution is joy. You know, gotta be joyous. Gotta be as joyful as we possibly can. So, yeah. I hope 2026 is a cool year for me. And trying out some more hobbies. Maybe I could turn one of those hobbies into I don't want to say career, like it's gonna pay me a lot of money, but something. There's something a little more cool. We'll see though. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about the chapter. It kind of felt short. I don't know if like it's like, oh, this chapter is 2 less pages than normal, because I would believe that. This felt short as shit. I don't know. Well, yeah, anyway. Peace out.